Hello, Dr. Christie. Thank you so much for being here with us. And
My
it's
pleasure.
a pleasure having you here in Cancun for the first time.
Yes, it is my very first time here in Mexico, and I really like it. Thank you very much for the invitation.
So I just wanted to ask you a few quick questions regarding your presentation. I know that you've been studying a lot about TFL and the new laser technology that we have. I just wanted to ask you quick differences between the Tulio, the new one from Dornier, and the TFL.
Well, the difference is quite simple. Thanks to the technology, they were able to increase the peak power. So the peak power is, let's say, at least 8 times higher than the one of thulium fiber. So in this case, we can also treat the hardest stone with an outcome similar to the one of Holmium-Yacht. But in the same time, when we want to dust the stone, the ability of dusting is more or less the same. So its versatility is quite impressive.
Thank you for that. So which type of stone composition would you avoid with the TFL that you would do it with the Thulio?
Well, I have the feeling that when the stone is really hard, we have some deficiency with TFL. And that's why I like this Thulium Yago from Dornier, because it can represent a sort of middle ground in between the two technologies. And moreover, consider that it's very good also in treatment of soft tissue, like conservative treatment of upper urinary tract, and also for BPH, because you can do BPH also with TFL, but the fact that the peak power is so low, the cutting ability of the laser is a little bit impaired.
Okay. So if you only could choose one laser for your center, what laser technology?
This is a difficult question. My ideal setting is to have at least 2 lasers. But at this moment in time, if I have to choose only one, I would go for the Dornier Tulio because it can cover both stones, PCNL, flexible, BPH, and conservative tract.
So the Tulio is now like a middle ground between the TFL and the Holmium. You can do both.
Yes, consider that it is a brand new technology in its infancy, so we have to keep on studying the technology, but it's very promising.
Okay, and regarding using the TFL in the kidney,
yes.
What are your preferred settings for stone in the kidney with the TFL?
We started with incredible setting. That's why we were so disappointed in the beginning with TFL. At the end of the day, we use more or less the same setting of Holmium-Yacht laser. So very similar, not so far away. We don't need 2,000 hertz like we were telling at that time. Yeah, we don't need. So usually frequency is just very similar to the one of Holmium and never exceed 100 hertz.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for that.
My pleasure.
And I really appreciate you being here with us in Cancun.
My pleasure indeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.